I'm not gonna call it these, but if I'm bleeding out to death type shit, like what do I do type shit? You feel me? So
this is my my perspective on the situation. You stab me, I'm calling the police on you. And the reason why, right?
I probably gotta agree with you on that, bro. I'm gonna keep it a buck.
I can't be with you no more. You stab me. You wild now, right?
I'm bleeding out here in the crib.
Is this the girl that have the best pussy?
It could be.
It don't matter.
No,
this was a
it's not.
This is a marriage. This is a marriage situation.
How bad is the stab?
You got stabbed.
Like it went through layers of skin type shit.
Yeah.
Where?
A kitchen
like
knife.
like right here in the rib type shit.
Okay, I gotta ask these.
Or she stabbed.
It depends.
Potentially life threatening.
Yes.
I leave. Go call the cops.
I'm calling the police. And then, you know why I called the police?
To teach her a lesson.
No, that's one lesson. No, this not one lesson. No, it's not one lesson. You crazy. This is a life lesson. You fucked the wrong person over. Now, I'm filing police reports. We going DCF.
Damn.
And we doing all the shit that's going to fuck your life up. So then, what do?
Yeah, right.
Now, I win.
Because at that point, you put my life at harm.
I win. Yeah, I win. I could have not
So what
been
can
here.
I do type shit?
I could not be here.
Yeah.
People got to start thinking petty and winning. You don't win listen, the win is not the immediate, it's the long game. Pause on that. But it's a long game. Oh man, thank you guys for fucking tuning in because this is the best motherfucking podcast out there. Welcome to the Weed and Whiskey Podcast. You're two of the greatest motherfuckers out there. We keep coming back every fucking single week just because me personally, I just want more women. And me personally, I like this.
Money first.
And I do want some money. And my kids want some money. So when I get on, I'm getting a grill that say I need money. If you know, you know.
Oh yeah, facts. I need money. If you know, you know. On some real shit. This is the original How High.
Hell yeah.
On some real shit. But y'all know with Weed and Whiskey, we only do motherfucking great personalities. And we have yet again another great personalities. Oh my god, O'Shane, why do y'all keep having all these great personalities on the show? Nigga, we great.
Cause your mom keep requesting them and we keep not to try to set your mom up.
Right.
Tell her to leave me some dinner tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
Whiskey. So y'all already know we have motherfucking. Matter of fact, I'm gonna just say this. As y'all heard, whoever in the pre-show, if it made it, or whoever tuned into the pre-show, but the controversy of his name alone and that conversation that it sparked, that was just an amazing conversation to start with already. To be honest with you,
absolutely,
I'm not even gonna fucking lie. He is somebody that he likes. When people fucking has something to say, he don't need to check everything that you say. To be honest, there's no need for it because you're talking about him either way, and that is the most important thing. Absolutely. And I love his mindset with that, and that mindset alone I just want him to win just off that, because anybody who can accept and welcome controversy without making it seem like it's something that's going to belittle them or put their career down, as long as you can control the narrative of what you're speaking of, that's what makes you fucking win. So welcome a genius within the genius right here. We got motherfucking Twin to win. Lot of
Twin shit, man. I appreciate y'all for having me, broski.
I like Twin to win.
Shout out to the Weed and Whiskey Podcast, man. No cap, I appreciate y'all, man.
I like Twin to win. I'm not going to lie. I like Twin to win.
Twin to win.
On some real shit. Nah, because when you explained it sounds so catchy.
Yeah.
It sounds so catchy.
And that was one thing that when you said, you started explaining it, I was like, yo, this is going to be a good episode. Because how long have you had that foresight? Because your brother said you was a wild child.
I'm not going to lie, bro. I was a wild kid, man. Just going crazy and shit. But I never lost the vision of the music, you feel me? So I stood persistent with that for sure. So that's something that I could say that I was dedicated with for 23 right now, you feel me? For everybody asking too, I'm 23, so.
He was born with the year,
2000.
The millennium.
Yeah.
What was the phrase he used when he came in here?
For shit show.
For shit
show. Hell yeah, y'all gonna tap in and know that, for sure.
Black people like to take a lot of shit white people do and put flavor to it.
I don't know where else I heard that. I'm pretty sure it was a black guy though.
Really? Shit show?
For shit show.
For shit show? Yeah. No, I'm talking about white people used to talk about this shit is a shit show.
Oh, no, I know what you're saying with that.
You be pitting on the point. Bro said a shit. I ain't never.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. We just add some flavor to it. Some swag, some pizzazz.
How you know it?
This shit is a shit show.
I like that.
Let's use that for a word.
I don't know. I ain't gonna lie. I'm probably gonna end up. I don't know. I wonder if as I get older, am I gonna still do things that makes me feel like I'm holding on to my youth?
Like what?
Because I feel like a lot of people, as they get older, they do things to hold on to their youth. The way they dress, the words they use, how they carry themselves, the places they go to, like all those things. I feel like they're doing things to hold on to their youth.
That's why as people get older, you get the value of certain things skyrocket.
Right.
So like as our age, speaking on us, I don't know what y'all use as toys, but like for us, it'd be like some Bionicles. Them shits will go for mad bread, like 10, 15.
Yeah, facts.
We in our 50s.
Yeah,
We're in our 50s, like, because we are not at the age where we could we have the super rich in our era and shit like that.
Okay.
And they can afford this. So it's like, I don't know. I forgot the point I was getting at. I'm high as fuck.
Nah, I'm not gonna lie, but back then, yeah, like I used to just be on like them little WWE wrestlers, like little skateboard type shits, finger skateboards and all that.
Do you think wrestling was fake when you was growing up?
Nah.
You thought that shit was real as hell, huh?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I stopped watching after that.
Yeah, for sure. I gotta tell you, I was like, damn, they played me this whole time.
Yeah,
type shit.
I was real mad.
Speaking of wrestling, I'm gonna still say this every
I
single
was
time.
like, damn, game over type shit.
Hulk Hogan was racist. Every time he said,
Bro,
every time he says brother, that was him really just want to say nigga
for sure.
with a hard R.
Because it's like sometimes I don't know if you mean it a certain way, because I hear you say it to other people, but then I'm like,
yeah.
do you
But why
mean
say
it
it to
that
me?
way?
If you know the history, why say it to me?
If you know my name,
Especially if you know my name.
Yeah.
You're not my brother. I don't look
know,
like you.
Yeah, I don't look like
There's
you.
no way somebody could mistake me for you.
I don't know.
I got mistaken for other black people who's a slightly different shade than me, and I be wondering how. But I can get it. To white people, we all probably look alike. It is what it is. To us, a lot of Asians look alike. Can you tell the difference between a Japanese and a Korean?
Nah, I'm gonna keep it a buck, nah, at all.
But there is.
No racist shit. I'm gonna keep it a stack,
not trying
but
to be racist, but
genuinely, yeah.
we don't know.
Yeah, nah. Nah, they all look the same type
Exactly.
shit.
So I get it.
No racist shit, I'm telling you right now.
I know it's shit. They all look the same.
Yeah, oh God. Y'all gotta know that. Y'all gotta understand that. It's just my opinion. You feel me? So don't take that shit.
I ain't gonna lie. It's really hard to tell the difference. Like when people say like actors' names and shit like that, I don't know who the fuck they talking about.
Yeah.
And I'll be like, oh, that dude. He be like, nah, that's not him. I'm like, oh, all right, well, show me the person. Because I don't know who the fuck you talking about. But then I'm like, oh, I know you talking about. That's that white dude.
Yeah.
Facts. You gotta show me the face. And you gotta tell me what movie he was in.
Yeah, because all the names is like.
And you gotta tell me his acting name. You can't tell me his real name. You gotta tell me the movie he's known for. His name in that movie. The only few white people I would know is probably like the usuals, like George Clooney.
Okay.
Brad Pitt.
Bruce Willis.
Leonardo DiCaprio.
Okay.
Yeah, Bruce Willis. Yeah, those are the few. Like,
Jim Carrey.
Yeah. Niggas, they stand out.
Yeah, for sure.
Everybody else is just part of the flock.
Of course.
And you know what's fucked up? I feel like they feel like that about black people too. And I understand it. I understand it. And I get it. I'm
not mad. I don't feel no way. I don't take it personal.
For sure.
Stereotypes came for a reason, bro.
Yeah, I used to get football players all the time. Like people used to think. I remember one time this white lady thought it was Marshawn Lynch, and it was the funniest shit in the world.
Hey,
bro,
yeah,
I was just
Marshawn
like,
Lynch.
I ran with it for like 30 seconds until her boyfriend came. He's like, I'm so sorry, she's drunk.
Do you feel like white people? You feel like white people get you mistaken for the black people they wish they were seeing?
No, I just think they genuinely don't know. Yeah. I just be like, oh, you look
what
like.
What makes that specific black person come to mind though? Like, isn't it a black person they wish they could see and they just happen to?
Can I give you? Can I give you?
All right, that's a good question though. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, think about it.
Can I give you an example? Can I give you a personal experience of mine?
Def.
For about 4-5 weeks, nigga, this was a little while. Like I would see this white guy walking with his head down like this, right? And he'd be walking around the block and shit. And like, I'm like, yo, that dude look like mad familiar, right? And then like one time I kind of seen him up close, and I'm like, oh shit, is that what's his dude name? What's the dude name? This is comedian, mad famous.
Gary Owen?
No. Was another white guy, but like Boston accent.
Damn.
Fuck. Anyways, you just not knowing the name.
So I look at it, I'm like, oh shit, right?
Yeah.
So I'm like, damn. I'm not gonna say nothing because I'm gonna just let him rock because he probably just chilling.
Yeah.
Like, bro, I 100% believe my heart's racing when I see this because I'm like, oh shit, that's really him. So but it's kind of dark outside, but whatever. So then I leave and then I come back the next couple of days. I seen him again and I'm like, oh shit, that really is him. Oh shit, I'm gonna say something to him, right? So then one day I drive up and he walking his little dog and shit. And like I get to like he's walking this way and the way to get out is like this. So he got across the street and I like see his face and I'm like, oh, and I'm like about to say something and I'm like, oh, that's not him. So I have to like I did it so obvious that he looked like he wanted me to say something to him.
Yeah.
Because I had my head halfway out the window. And like it was the worst awkward experience, but I thought this white guy was truly this famous comedian, and I'm like, yo, he chilling, and I believed it in my heart.
Damn.
So I kind of get it now.
Yeah. Sure.
Nah, I definitely do. That.
That's funny as hell.
So the last tape that you dropped is titled "Better Left Unsaid." So my question for you with that is, what are examples of things that are better left unsaid?
Damn, gang, that's a good question. I'm not gonna lie. Appreciate you for asking that, man. But I feel like examples or situations of things that are better left unsaid are, for an example, I went through a bad heartbreak, man. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna keep it a buck, man. I'm not gonna sit here and try to cap or nothing like that. But I went through a really bad heartbreak and shit like that, and there was certain situations that during that time of me going through that heartbreak and shit, getting different with, my BM and shit like that, I felt like there was shit that I should have said, but I just never did, you feel me? And it probably would have changed the situation. And I'm grateful to be where I'm at right now. So I feel like, just because I didn't say that, like I'm where I'm at, you feel me? So I feel like, again, that's just a prime example of some situations that are better left unsaid type shit.
So some things you should just never say. No matter how much you have the urge to say it.
Nah. Like, if that's what your heart is going with, then rock out with that. Like, it's just better left unsaid type shit.
Okay.
For sure, yeah. I feel like that's just, my personal opinion on it. But, yeah, bro. Hell yeah.
You feel like, first of all, where does your inspiration in music come from? That's what I kind of wanted to ask you. And what kind of music did you start off making? All
right. So right now the music that I make is I'm 23 again, I said that, but the generation that I'm in right now, I make a lot of like turn club party type turn vibes, you feel me? But where it really stemmed from was just a lot of people would see me and not probably comprehend that I really been through some shit, you feel me? And I ain't really have nobody to like run to or talk to or nothing like that, but I would always be able to have access to like studios. And I would be on some like rap shit, like lyricist type shit, but that was when I was coming up. So I would say that like the inspiration and all that really came from like the shit that I've really genuinely been through. Now, I'm not sitting here saying that I ain't like, you feel me, lose everything, but I wasn't like silver spoon type shit. You feel me? So it was a lot of like family violence and shit like that, you feel me, that drove me to really just pursue the music and all that. So I would say like it came from that, just not having like an outlet.
I want to speak on that real quick if you don't mind.
For sure, absolutely, yeah.
How does violence in the film home affect you and your mind state?
Personally, I would say like it affected me because I would see like, a lot of like shit that I never really saw before. So a lot of disrespect, verbal abuse, mental abuse, like physical shit like that, and coming up, like it was never to that. I always had the family. I always had like the shit structured and shit. So seeing that was kind of like, it threw me off, like, and coming from where I came from, I ended up moving to the hood and all that, and it changed my perspective on everything. I'm like, man, this is what I'm dealing with at home. Fuck it. I go in the streets, I go to school, whatever, it's the same thing because I'm getting taught that at the crib. So it was more like I had to really figure out like, because I have morals.
Mm-hmm.
So I knew that like that type of shit wasn't like okay.
You knew it was wrong in the beginning.
The whole time.
Mm-hmm.
So it took a while, but I gained like a lot of clarity on that. So it's effective, bro. I'm gonna keep it a buck.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know, I'm a artist now and shit, and I make a lot of music and shit, but it's like very effective. You feel me? So yeah, definitely. But
the reason why I asked that is because I discipline my kids, right?
Yeah.
But one thing I try not to do is just like be very aggressive. Like even my wife argue, have to have a bad argument. I try to we separate ourselves.
For sure,
I
absolutely.
separate myself from kids because I don't want to. Like a lot of people don't understand that your kids will take that shit on.
Def.
Especially if you're doing it for no reason.
Yeah.
Like if there's just violence and anger and aggression in the house for no reason.
Yeah.
If you're not punishing your child, you being over excessive with them, like it don't make sense.
Right.
So their mind state changes.
Yeah, for sure.
So like I just want to know how you progress through that, and that's a good thing to hear.
Yeah, bro, definitely. The music, bro, real shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like it kept me sane through that. Like I was able to feel like I had something to strive for, something to pursue. Like, all right, I feel value throughout all the bullshit. Like whatever's going on and whatever, like I'm pushing through all that because I have something like a drive. You feel me?
Word.
Yeah, for sure. So shout out to my pops and my mom, bro. They went hard for us. You feel me? As kids and shit. Like no cap, I'm not downplaying none of that. It's just. That's the situation. It's
I mean, we all go through situations.
Of course, bro. It's life, bro.
It's life.
Yeah, it's life, bro. You feel me? So, yeah, but the music really kept me like on my shit for sure.
Okay. Did you benefit from being biracial? Have you feel like you ever benefited from being biracial?
You said what?
Have you feel like you ever benefited from being biracial?
Definitely. Like when I travel and shit.
In what ways? Like specifically?
So when I travel to like LA, Florida, Pennsylvania, like New York, shit like that, they could tell like I'm not like from there. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Let's be honest. Like, I have like a different image and shit like that. So they ask me like, "Oh, what are you?" Like this and that, and I tell them, and they be like, "Oh shit!" Like I would never expect you to be that. You feel me? So I feel like I benefit like that a lot when I travel and shit for sure.
And you say when people see you, they see the Spanish side of you more than they see the white side.
Yeah, for sure.
So
definitely, yeah.
Okay.
A lot of people say that. So when y'all said that, it was funny. I was like, damn.
No, because like I said, when you came in here, nigga, like I said on social media, I thought you look very Spanish. Like I don't know, just the videos that lied in. But when you first came in here, you look more white.
Definitely.
Babel from Hillside.
Bro, funny as bro, it's funny as shit.
All right, so with you being 23, right?
Yeah.
A term that your generation, well, most generation, but basically like the younger generation like to use is bad bitch.
Mm-hmm.
What is your definition of a bad bitch?
My definition of a bad bitch is she's a dime in the face, dime in the body, feel me? Popping her shit outside, you feel me? Got a bag, all that. Like, doing something.
All right, what if she's a nickel in the face?
I mean, I'm down. If her body's a 10 and shit like that, I'm with it. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm with it.
Ass though.
Yeah, I got the ass. I'm with this shit. Oh God, if that shit punching, I'm with that for sure.
All right.
So I'm with that.
So with that being your definition of a bad bitch, right?
Yep.
You going on your first date with your bad bitch. Your definition, she's ideal, she fits it.
Yeah.
How much you spending?
I'm not even gonna lie. Like, I'm with whatever type shit. So we just gonna rock out. Like, whatever it is, I'ma, feel me? If she's bad, I'ma drop that bag type shit.
So she said she want to go to Fleming's
To get a steak, all that, we could do that.
Word?
All that.
You ordering a steak with her too?
For sure. I'll probably get like mashed potatoes on the side, all that.
Oh, the whole
Couple drinks and shit.
Part two.
Couple drinks and shit.
Appetizers, all that.
Yeah.
How much is a steak at Fleming's?
I'm not gonna lie, I never been to Fleming's.
Okay,
I'll keep it a
cool.
set. I'll be at the
Me
Nino a lot eating at like the MJ Steakhouse and shit.
Me neither. I ain't never been none of them shit.
Yeah, but shout out to Fleming's though. I'm gonna pop out.
I'll go there one day when I have Fleming's
Favorite
money.
game at the casino?
Probably like damn. I fuck with the slots a lot. But I'm probably gonna say damn. Baccarat for sure.
Okay.
Yeah, I fuck with Baccarat. Yeah, we been going crazy on that shit.
It's a Chinese game. It's a Chinese card
Yeah, I
game.
never heard of that one.
Yeah, Baccarat goes crazy.
Big bread.
Word? Yeah,
Bacon-
if it's Chinese,
bacon
that
play
makes
double.
sense.
Yeah, they go
Bacon
crazy.
play double.
Yeah, late
makes
night
sense.
and shit. I be
Hit
there
that
about to lie.
tide, nigga. Be on the shit.
For sure.
All right. So, what's your worst story?
At the Nino?
Yeah.
Woo!
I could tell because his brother reacted, bro.
I'm not gonna
He's
lie.
like, oh.
Yo, Fly could tell you right now. Yo, gang, I'm not gonna lie. Fly could tell you right now.
And I want the story. I don't want.
Niggas want details.
Because I know how it feel that ride back.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
All right, we're gonna talk about that. We're gonna talk about that. And I know everybody gonna feel this. You feel me? Everybody that dropped that back at the Nino gonna feel this for sure. I lost 5 bands in one night.
Oh.
But I was heartbroken.
Oh. That hurt.
I was going through it with my bitch at the time. You feel me? I'm like, man, I'm at the Nino. I call Flock like, yo, we gotta slide out right now type shit. He like, all right, I'm with it. Feel me? Go to the Nino. I start playing on Baccarat. He's walking around doing his thing. Da-da-da. I look at bro. I'm like, yo, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I think I need a loan, gang. I'm not gonna lie. Deadass. I ran my account dry. I'm gonna keep it a buck, bro. I'll never forget that. Fox was real shit. It was the day before my birthday.
How
real
old
nigga
were you
shit.
this time?
I was just about to turn 21. Yeah, real shit. So for me, I was just going to the Nino, fucking around and shit. Yeah, I was young. You feel me? But that's and that drive back really like fucked me up. I was sauced. You feel me? I was in the moment. All that. I'm like, yo, I'm not gonna lie. This is
Can't
not
even
it.
go to sleep.
None of that,
Did it help with the heartbreak?
bro. Nah, at all. It made it 10 times
made it
worse. Real
worse.
shit.
You know how bad that
I'm not
ride
gonna
was?
lie.
Now your heart broke and your pockets broke.
Yo, again, I'm 23. I went to the Nino for the first time, like probably a couple months ago. Type shit. MGM in Mass. Real shit.
Oh, since?
Type shit.
that broke your heart too.
Type shit.
Bro, I'm telling you, them
I'ma keep it-
rides.
Yeah.
That
It was
ride
the
back
ride
really
back.
how you cut
Quiet.
Feel me? I was
Silent.
just coming up.
You
type
play
shit.
music? You play music
None
on
of
the ride
that.
back?
No.
None of
Silence.
that. None of that.
Dead silence.
I'm hungry. All that. I'm like, man.
Don't nobody say nothing. Nobody rolling up. Nothing.
Nothing. I promise.
No words.
Flock right there.
Be
Like,
thirsty as fuck.
bro.
Nobody doing nothing on the ride back. When everybody lose
Bro,
bread, bro.
that shit
If
fucked
one
me up.
person up, it might be a different vibe because he might be a little excited. Might roll
You
up
feel-
some weed. Everybody else.
I'm not gonna lie.
Everybody else like
Real
this
shit.
is passing
Yeah.
the split, but that one
Bro,
nigga
it's
might
hilarious.
bust
Yeah.
everybody. But if everybody down bad, man, I'll
Nigga,
tell
like,
you.
you trying to go to Krausers?
No.
Bro, like, nah, I'm not gonna lie. That's the grub spot.
Yeah.
Yeah. shout
Yo,
out
I ain't gonna
Krausers.
lie. Krausers and everywhere else other than near us is better.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had some. Yeah, they had some fire.
We tried
crowds.
Krausers in different cities in CT and they're all better than the one near us, yo. On some
For
real
real?
shit. They have a whole different type of selection, nigga. A whole different type of selection.
I'm not gonna
But
lie. I fuck with Krausers.
I feel like if you have the courage to do it, not everybody do. If you go every time you go to a new state, you have to go to a hood of where you're at
For sure.
and try the food there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely. I feel like that's necessary.
Dude, that's how you
Yeah.
know you get the best of the
Yeah.
best. It's
I
from
ain't
the
gonna
hood.
hold you. Don't get no Philly cheesesteak from one of them 2 restaurants or that one. And what's that one we went to? That shit was trash, bro. I ain't gonna hold you.
Oh yeah, I forgot that shit.
That shit was
yeah,
garbage.
that wasn't it, yo.
I'm not gonna hold you, bro.
That
And
wasn't
Philly. Y'all got next time. Y'all gotta tell me where to get these cheesesteaks from, cause bro, that shit was not.
That
it.
wasn't it.
Don't go on the TV channel. All that Discovery Channel shit is not right. Cause them shits, that shit was gross.
I ain't gonna lie, I be feeling like a lot of shit that people hype up be white people taste buds that they hyping up.
That shit ain't had no salt on it,
My point.
Real shit. The salt is needed.
My point.
bro.
Dead ass. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, for sure.
But they give you a whole bunch of fucking cheese with them fries.
And that
It's
cheese
dry,
ain't even
yeah,
had
they-
salt
yeah.
in it.
The
That
cheese is
cheese
bland.
was,
Nah.
that's
Yo,
not
y'all,
even
y'all
cheese.
tried that spot in New York, the Akiway type shit, the little.
Nah.
I ain't
You
trying
went?
to.
Oh,
Nah.
no.
Yeah, I
I've
wanna
been hearing about it though.
We want to make a trip to New York because I
Yeah.
know people want to buy that overpriced oxtail pizza.
Me too. I ain't gonna.
I'm not
hold
gonna
you.
lie,
I
that
kinda-
sounds crazy.
I kind of do want that oxtail pizza.
That sounds
Yeah,
crazy.
but it's like $20 for a slice.
At that point, I'm not
That's
gonna
why I
lie.
said
I'll probably.
overpriced.
I'll try it.
I still do it.
Yeah, I might
Oxtail
When in
pizza. I'll
Rome.
try that.
When in
Yeah.
Rome,
Yeah, I'm not about to deny my taste buds to that.
Nah,
Facts.
I'm trying that.
For
I wanna try that
$20,
shit.
you know
Yeah,
what?
I'm trying that.
in New York too, just to say I did that shit in New York. On some real shit. I feel like where you try it makes the difference as
I
well.
am
too.
gonna
Absolutely,
stand-
yeah,
and I'm gonna
of
stand
course.
right in front of the store and eat it.
I heard the line be
Right
going
outside
around
the
the block.
spot.
Yep,
I
right
heard
in
that
front
line
of
be
the
going
spot.
around the block. On some
Real
real
shit.
shit.
Throw
You
that
wanna
pizza
smoke?
out.
For sure.
Shit.
Yeah,
I got a very important question. I got a super important question.
Definitely,
Right?
Brody. Let's get it.
Would you be a side nigga?
I'm not gonna lie. I can't do that.
You can't be a side nigga?
Nah, bro.
Why?
You get too much respect for yourself.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I got. I feel like I got too much. I feel like I got too much value, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Exactly.
Whoa. That has nothing to do with value, bro.
I feel like it
Side
does.
niggas be sometimes the most valuable niggas out there, my nigga. You know how happy? You know how you're keeping a relationship happy, bro?
For sure.
By
How?
being an amazing side nigga?
I don't.
No, I don't. I'm not gonna lie. Like,
you can't be a side nigga unless she's in a relationship. And you only have a side nigga if the relationship is rocky. So you're the reason why I stopped rocking.
not for sure. I'm not gonna lie. I just can't be the side nigga, bro.
Why?
I mean, cause I just, again, bro, I got too
You
much
look at
value,
yourself
bro.
different?
Tight shit, yeah. I feel like I love, you feel me? I don't really do that like other shit type shit. Females that I've been with know that, like.
So every girl you love, you have to be with her?
Yeah.
That's selfish.
But like it's weird, but like I could do my own thing type shit.
That's selfish.
For real?
That's fuck.
I don't know, bro. I feel like that's just like
A man thing?
type shit.
I will agree that. Is
yeah, I'm gonna keep it a buck type shit, yeah.
This nigga said, I have to be with you if I love you, but I can do my own thing.
Type shit, yeah.
That's selfish as fuck.
I'm not gonna lie, but I'm not gonna block her out from having fun and doing her thing, you know, like she could do her thing, but
Listen, I tell
if I'm on the
women,
road traveling and shit, I gotta do me.
I tell women if they in rocky relationships and they on the fence on if they want to go step out a little bit, I tell them step out, maybe teach a nigga a lesson,
Not for sure.
and maybe like I said,
And I know that's what comes with it, you know, like
I
real
ain't
shit. That's why I'm like, hey, fuck it. But
that shit because that nigga get mad and kill everybody. That's not my fault.
that's because you have to be a good side nigga, and she has to be good with having a side nigga. That's the only time it's successful. She can't be prideful that she's getting away with having a side nigga, and you can't be prideful for fucking somebody else's girl.
for sure. I mean, to an extent, yeah.
You just have to be. You just have to let it rock. Don't tell your friends. You know. Sometimes it's pum pum. That's one thing that's better left unsaid.
Absolutely, bro.
Pum pum, you're supposed to be Some pum pum, you're not supposed to be fucking, but you are fucking. Keep that shit unsaid.
Hell yeah.
Don't tell nobody about that shit. Just keep enjoy the fruits of your looms, bro.
Absolutely, my boy.
That's it.
Real shit.
You don't need to spread the word to everybody.
Yeah.
Cause that's how you fuck up paradise.
I promise. Yeah, some things are better left unsaid, my
Don't
boy.
fuck niggas, girls. Man. Stop doing that shit.
No.
man.
First of all, it's not every time niggas are fucking other people girls. It's other people girls giving niggas the pussy.
I'm not gonna lie, bitches are shady though. They'll do some crazy
If
shit.
you ain't know, that's fine.
No. Chances are you know. Even if you don't ask, you still know. Bro,
I mean,
Well, if you didn't ask,
by instinct, yeah, you could know, yeah, for sure.
yeah, but you don't have the conversation.
Nah,
Don't be the one to bring the
because
conversation
that's gonna
up.
break
Here
your
I
heart.
go. Here I go.
That's not even gonna break your heart.
Here I go.
Nah.
contradict-
It's gonna make you be like,
The
damn.
stipulations change.
But here I
Yeah.
go contradicting myself, right?
Can't you pussy yourself?
Yeah, pushing myself. Thank you.
That's
for the
bro's word.
correction.
That's bro's new word. That's
you.
bro's new word, man.
Thank you for correcting me. If she didn't tell me or I didn't ask, I technically don't know.
That's what I'm saying.
Logically, no, you don't.
If it's
If
no
it's a
confirmation, it never happened.
If nobody says anything,
If it's unsaid-
that's different.
Yeah,
That's different.
If we never talked about it, it never happened.
for
But if
sure.
I know,
Because now I can deny it.
Right. At that point,
But if
yeah.
You
I
can deny it if you
Yeah,
don't call me, catch me
exactly.
caught up. I'm like, "But we never had that conversation. How did you expect me to know? I don't
Right.
read minds.
For sure.
exactly. You
But
can play
little
dumb
do
all
you know,
want.
you did your homework. You
Yeah.
had your Carfax.
Exactly. That's cool. But plausible deniability.
Yeah, I like to have plausible deniability.
Absolutely.
I don't ask. Don't ask, don't tell, baby girl.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck all that. Keep
I
that.
don't
Keep that
come
for the
vent
books,
to me
bro.
either. Like, I'm the type of side nigga, you could only vent to me after we've had sex enough times.
Yes, I agree. Def.
How many times is enough?
I'm not gonna lie. Couple like I say like after the third time.
I
You
was
got,
gonna say 3.
yeah, after the third time you gotta like start
Yeah.
keeping it a buck. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, after
As
the,
a Simon, nigga?
after that, you
Well,
can
that
vent to me.
nah.
Oh, you just talking about pussy in general.
Yeah.
I'm just talking about being a side nigga.
As a side now, I would think you would never
we just
talk,
fucking
don't
don't
talk to
vent
me
to me.
about nothing.
If I put myself in that position,
After a side nigga,
So-
you can't vent to me right away. I
So
don't
as
wanna
Nah.
a side nigga, do you hear things about her main man?
That's it. All right. So as somebody who's even been in that situation, I actually try not to ask about how the relationship is going because I'm gonna start thinking of how ways I can be better than him to you know, like you
Right.
know,
Okay,
those
okay,
intrusive
okay.
thoughts just automatically come.
Okay.
Like you
I see what you're
automatically
saying.
get the intrusive thoughts, regardless if you act upon it or we have those intrusive thoughts.
okay,
So I feel like that's gonna automatically just trigger the intrusive thoughts.
Mm-hmm.
for sure, I can see that.
So that's why I won't do that.
I can see that
I get what you're saying. That makes sense.
for sure. I'm not gonna lie, but yeah, bro, I got too much value to be a side nigga type shit. I'm gonna keep it a buck.
So if you're in a relationship and your girl cheating on you, do you want to know?
I mean, it would probably be better off if I don't know, but I mean, if we, yeah, I would want to know that for sure.
You want to know?
Yeah, Just keep it a buck type shit.
Are you gonna confront her on it, or are you gonna wait for it to come?
Yeah, I wouldn't confront it. Nah, I just be like more so like, yo, I'll just let it rock. And then, you know, if she comes to me and tells me that, but if I'm feeling it so heavy to the point where I'm like, yo, I gotta, you feel me? I'll probably speak up type shit. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. What y'all think? Like,
I don't know. I'm one of them people where don't let me feel like you're cheating on me if you're cheating on me.
yeah.
Yeah, don't tell me.
Don't give me the hints of it.
Yeah.
Don't let my friends even find out of it.
All right, so wait, real quick, right? So on that, right? So in that predicament, right? So then she's cheating the whole time, but then like you still like in love.
I mean, she was a cheater from the very beginning.
Exactly.
I wouldn't even want to be with it.
Now you love what you're already in love with.
That's why you don't do up.
You feel me?
Yeah, that's why you don't ask.
Yeah, I'll
I'm
be
going
like,
to speak personally.
yeah.
At this point, I don't know what I do. Oh wait.
Wait, did you not smoke?
Yeah,
I've been
bro,
smoking.
Let me touch that real quick, bro.
Okay.
Let me just swing that.
Hello.
Yeah, I don't know what I do.
Yeah.
If you told me you was cheating on me, you wilding right now.
Yeah.
Because if I'm loyal, you bugging.
Especially
for
when
sure.
I could have been cheating.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You bugging.
Yeah, that's crazy. When you've been loyal and you get cheated on, knowing you could have cheated.
For sure.
That's why it really hurts.
Yeah.
That's the main reason why it hurts. And it's like, so if all them girls that was throwing me pussy, you tell me I could have fucked them?
For sure. I agree on that. Real shit. Yeah, it be like that.
Yeah, so now all the pussy you missed hurt more than that one time.
Exactly.
Real
It's like,
shit.
bro, what?
Yeah.
All the thoughts coming through my mind.
Yep.
You,
That's life.
You went to the store, but you was really, damn, I kissed you when you got back home.
Yeah. That's some shit.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna
you
lie.
start
That's the shit that
Yeah.
go through my head.
Now you start
Yeah.
questioning everything.
I get
For
so
sure.
mad. I get so mad.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't know. I feel
I'll
like,
be tight
I
for
feel like
that.
things like that breeds long-term trust issues.
Def. I agree, yeah. For
Like
sure.
after a while,
Absolutely,
you feel like
yeah.
every girl cheats.
Def. It comes to a point where you're like, damn, every girl's the same type shit.
Yeah, even if she just naps at fucking 12 o'clock in the afternoon for
You
2
thinking
hours,
she doing
you
you
think
dirty.
she cheating.
Yeah.
It's like, who naps at
You
who
pulling up on
naps
some
at 2 in the afternoon knowing that that's what she do?
You feel me?
But you just been with that one cheater who
Yeah.
cheated on you so bad, it just fucks with you.
For sure. Definitely, bro.
hurts.
Hell yeah, Brody. I'm not even gonna lie.
You're 23. How old is the oldest woman you've been with?
Probably like 30. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I like the older women, bro.
Why?
Real
What
shit.
about older women attracts
They
you?
got experience and shit and all that.
In what areas?
Mentally, sexually, financially, you feel me? Some women, I'm not gonna lie, like a lot of the women that are 30, you feel me, are just coming out of the 20s and shit like that. So, but I feel like they got a lot of like more mental experience and shit, life experience.
Don't mean maturity.
Yeah, for sure. I feel like they come with maturity, shit.
No.
Yeah, again, yeah.
Some.
Some of them,
We
yeah.
should speak for the some, but not all.
Some
not
of them,
most.
right.
I don't care. Because you can say that about me. I don't come with maturity, but
Right.
it's there.
Yeah,
Because a lot of y'all just don't have it. Y'all lack it, period.
I like to
for
have
sure.
a shell. I like to have a shell of maturity.
yeah.
You know,
I don't like to be
depending
mature
on-
because I feel like it ages you too quick.
No, I get what you're saying.
know,
I'd like
for
to
sure.
be situational though. I like to be situational.
Yeah.
If I feel like I can get away with this right now, I will.
Yeah.
But if I'm not going, if I don't feel like I'm comfortable enough to put this in this situation, I'm not going to. I'll hold back.
The one thing I'm always mature with is when I shake somebody's hand.
Absolutely.
100%.
I feel like that's very necessary.
As a man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
facts.
first impression is very
Yeah,
important.
that's where no matter what,
Yeah.
I could be shaking.
Firm
a
handshake, look 'em in the
child's
eyes,
hand,
all that.
A woman's hand.
Yeah.
And, like, if it's anybody's hand I'm shaking, I shake with the same firmness.
Yeah, definitely.
I have.
Eye contact, all that. That's
Yes.
important for real. No, for real
Yeah,
shit.
that's the only time maturity's always there.
Definitely, bro. I feel
Why
that.
don't we? Why don't we do handshakes in our culture,
Oh, because
like regular handshakes?
we know a lot of people are dirty and don't wash their hands. That's why black people started dapping people up.
Yeah.
makes
That's what you mean, like that
Yeah.
people up type shit. I feel
You
like
know, I'm just feel me.
it's just
that's-
more of
that's
like
what it
a
is.
love type
It
shit.
came
Like,
from when
you
they
feel
air when
me?
everybody was dirty.
Yeah.
So instead of doing that, they just dapped you up.
Damn. Nah, that's yeah.
history
Sure.
facts I don't think are real. They're probably
Random fact.
Are probably real.
Random CT fact. I forgot which state. Random CT fact. But you on a Sunday, you can't cross the street on your hands. No,
Yo,
no,
bruh.
no, wait.
I
It's on,
believe
no, wait,
that.
it's on a
100%
Sunday.
believe that.
You can't kiss your wife on a Sunday.
And that's a CT law.
Yep. And then you can't educate your dogs.
I ain't know that.
These are still legal laws that's still in place.
Did
Damn.
you know in the town of Bloomfield you cannot eat in your car at a fast food restaurant?
I ain't know that. I'm not gonna lie.
Yep.
Y'all put me on game.
It's
So
not
the
here.
only reason I know these It's because when I was in school,
Yeah.
we had one of the greatest things that we never used: planners.
Oh yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
yeah.
I had the planners. I'm not
Word.
gonna lie. Yeah, the
That's
planners.
how I found it. You could bring a shotgun to our school. Matter of fact, no, I'm not gonna say
Damn.
that.
Hold on.
Never mind. No,
Yeah.
no, we're not
You don't want to give no ideas.
I'm not saying that.
Yeah, but planners is one of the best things that we've never used.
Bro,
and the reason
crazy.
I say that is because planners, we used to get them like what, every year, every quarter or something like that.
Yeah. Yep.
So you can literally plan like your whole school schedule out
Everything.
and everything
Yeah.
out. But inside of them were fun facts
Yeah,
on
Sure.
every page.
A law, and it was mad like small law.
Yes.
And but there was in ours they had like laws for the town. So,
Every
and it
time.
was
Guilford
mad.
had
Bro,
certain
that's
ones.
crazy.
And it was laws from like 1600s and shit.
Bro, it's actually crazy y'all say that because I promise this, honest to God, bro. In school, I used to write raps, bro. In the planners, bro. Like, real shit. I
Real
swear
shit?
to God, bro. I had planners and all that when I was
Niggas
going to
used to
school
doodle
in
in the
Britain.
planners.
Yeah, real shit. I was like, damn. So it's funny as hell y'all say that about the
One of the
planners,
best
real
things we
shit.
never used or used for the right intention.
Yeah.
Real shit. I love
The planners, bro said the planners.
I
This
love
was
planners.
crazy.
That's exactly
Damn.
the name of them too. Planners.
Yeah. The planners.
See, all right. Do you know about CMTs?
For sure.
Okay.
Hell
Yeah,
yeah. Hell
CMT.
yeah.
Fuck CMTs.
Connecticut mastery test.
Fuck all that.
Fuck CMTs.
I'm not gonna lie. Fuck all that, bro.
I hated the
testing.
fucking CMTs, yo.
Bro, I used to finish early as
I
hell.
feel like those were the times that showed how uncensored society was.
For sure.
Because CMTs literally graded you
Yeah.
and made you feel like you
Right.
were
You're
better
stupid.
Yeah.
than the other kids
Bro.
in your class.
Yes, absolutely. That's
Like,
crazy.
your
If you
class
came back
scored
with a
this.
5 and
Yeah.
somebody had a 3,
Yeah.
haha.
Right. Yo, I'm not
Stupid
gonna lie, bro.
motherfucker.
Real shit. That's facts, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. Real shit.
We can't do that now.
Yeah, I'm not gonna
Nah.
lie. That's
Yeah, it
yeah.
was to the point in my high school up to 6th grade we had our own codes, but had our current grade score up there and it was ranked.
Yeah.
So everybody would know where you stand, nigga.
Damn.
So that's how I know society has fucking changed, nigga. We can't have competition and then you can acknowledge when somebody is actually top tier.
Yeah, for sure.
In that 1 percentile or 99 percentile, whichever y'all want to say that shit.
Right.
So, you know, I miss those ages, yo. I miss those ages. Those
I'm not
were
gonna lie to you.
true
They,
child development ages.
for sure.
When somebody could roast the fuck out of you. And you probably cry,
Yeah,
but you still tough it out and grow up to be a man.
for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Do y'all feel like y'all took advantage of that time in life?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, we were.
I was doing dumb shit
Yeah, for sure.
almost every other
Yeah.
day.
That's
You
I skipped school.
You just turned 23.
yeah.
All right, so yeah, we're 7 years older than you.
Okay, word.
So it's like, I feel like that's a good enough generational gap.
Yeah. That's a
Def.
decent journalist because
That's
we
a good
experienced certain things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like we didn't like the shit as a kid we just didn't have. So we just had to make up shit to do. Like,
Nigga, we were on our
like,
bikes
dead ass. Like,
right
if you
into
were
different
outside-
towns.
For sure.
Yeah, you had to.
I was outside on the bike. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, the
riding
mountain
up
bikes.
Steep ass hills. See who can make it up the hill the fastest.
Yeah, all that.
Riding down the hill with no hands.
Racing.
But it wasn't just us. It was everybody.
Everybody.
the whole block.
Nigga, it's to the
Everybody.
point you seen some of the dirtiest accidents out there, bro. Just because niggas is out there, they
Outside
bikes
on-
that
you see
heavy. Yeah,
everything. Yeah,
niggas
you
be
see
trying to do
everything.
some tricks. Because at that point, everybody was fucking BMX bikers back then.
Real
nigga.
shit.
Everybody had a little
Yeah.
mongoose bike they thought they could do some shit with. On
They,
some real
they
shit.
Real
stole
shit,
my
I'm not gonna lie,
bike.
girl
Oh,
say
you
yeah.
stole
Bro,
mongoose
somebody
bike.
stole my fucking bike. Bro, I'm mad as fuck.
Real
Yo,
shit.
bro, I went inside for 5 minutes.
That shit was gone.
Come outside, that shit gone.
That means somebody's watching your bike
Now
the
you
whole
look around,
time.
that shit got pegs on it, different tires, all that.
Listen.
My shit was blue and green. That shit looked like the shit from Fast and Furious. That's why I got it. I had saved my
Yeah,
money.
Mongoose
Yeah.
bike was so valuable at that time, bro. You wanted to be the nigga to have it, but you
Yeah.
still didn't want to be that nigga to have it.
For sure, yeah, because you a
everybody
target.
wanted
You a
it.
Cause
target.
you know niggas gonna try to take your bike.
I'm not gonna lie, they're like, yeah, I'm on you for that.
Facts.
I'm not gonna lie.
And sometimes it be your own people's.
Yeah.
And you don't even know. They come back next week.
You look for it and everything.
They come back next week with an all black bike. Like, where you
Yeah,
get this
Real
that
from?
shit
shit.
face painted all
They're
black.
like, yo, where that shit at? Oh, I know where it's at. I'm like,
Yo,
what?
I got this in Windsor the other day, bro.
Yeah, nigga.
Seen
Yo.
that shit on somebody's lawn. I took
Nah,
that shit
bro,
and
it's
did.
hilarious.
And you know
Yeah,
what's
I'm
the
not
fucked up
gonna
part?
lie.
Because I lived in a part of Windsor, bro, like right here. So Hartford was right there. So all the little niggas from over here, man,
Oh, yeah,
over
we did
here.
that. I could tell you
niggas
that.
was riding the bikes
Yeah, I
coming
can tell
down
you
my
that.
shit.
I know
taking
the
all
people,
bikes.
nigga. Well, what niggas would do, they'll get the bikes with the pegs on it.
Yup.
One nigga will hop on the bike with the pegs.
Yup.
They'll go to another town. The nigga on the pegs, steal the bike. Now he got a bike to go home
For
with.
sure. That's how it go.
The most
And they
stealable
straight.
things at our age when we were growing up were bikes and basketballs.
Oh, basketballs.
Oh, yeah.
Basketballs.
Bikes and basketballs.
Oh, now we talking, yeah.
Nigga.
You have the ones with the grip, it's over.
Yes.
You
Yeah,
him.
nah.
Yes.
You him.
It was either a Spalding or the rock ball.
Because
Or
we
the
about to play.
NCAA.
Yes.
You had the NCAA.
Yes, the official
Because we
one.
about to play for mad long.
Yeah.
And I'm about, as we get in, I'm just gonna talk to you, and then the shit gonna be over there, and you
Nah.
gonna
Yeah.
forget about
You
your
wanna know how
basketball.
serious it
And now we
got?
balling out crazy.
This is how serious it got. If it was an indoor ball,
Yeah.
you're not using it outdoor.
Nah,
At all. It's in
That's
the
a
crib.
fact. If niggas steal an indoor ball and it's a nice indoor
Yeah.
ball, that shit is not even touching concrete, my nigga.
You go to the Boys and Girls Club, you show it out, all that.
Yes. That shit is
All
only
that.
seen a basketball court inside.
Real shit. I'm
That's
not even
it.
gonna lie.
That's
Yeah.
how much you value our stolen. Yo, that's why you don't bring a basketball to a fucking big ass stadium or a game, because you know if you don't hold on to that ball,
It's
that
over.
shit gone.
Yeah, real shit.
Even if your name is on that shit.
I'm not even gonna
Or
lie.
That shit
you know what you
gone.
do at that point? You start talking to everybody else's.
Yeah.
Yeah,
the get-go.
that's why I go to events to take other people basketballs.
Real shit.
Yo,
Don't show
at
for
this
nothing.
point, I think I only bought probably 2 basketballs in my life ever, but I've had a lot.
Yeah.
I've had a lot.
Yo,
You know what
real
else is
shit.
easy stealable? iPods.
Oh yeah, iPods was real. You remember?
Them Six Flags
in,
days and
in
shit?
Halloween, there are certain towns that gave out iPods.
Nah, I know that.
So when we were
the
growing
fuck
up,
did
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie,
when
bro.
we were growing up, nigga,
Where was
there were
that at?
certain. So we was in Hartford. It'd be like the Farmington areas, deep into those. Like if
Okay.
you go deep, the people
Yeah.
used to go out there and they used to actually give out iPods.
Damn.
When you go trick or treating.
Damn.
Because they had that much money. It would be like the
Yeah, you
nanos.
got-
It'd
you
be like
got
the
it with
nanos.
that.
It'd be like a nano or some shit like that.
Yeah.
But they would go out there and they would actually get iPods. So that's the era we're coming from, my nigga.
Damn.
That's the era.
Yeah.
Damn, they don't trick or treat no more, do they?
Do anybody trick?
Yeah.
Well, bitches still
be-
do.
Hell
be
yeah.
Yeah,
tricking.
but anybody and Halloween, do everybody still do tricks?
Like what you mean?
Like, what's the worst trick you ever did on Halloween? You know, trick or treat? What was the worst trick you pulled on Halloween?
I ain't do no trick, bro.
You ain't never did no tricks?
Nah, I'm not gonna lie. I ain't do no trick, bro.
You never
Keep it
did
a
no
buck.
tricks on Halloween?
I remember one time.
I threw toilet
me
paper
and
on
my
the crib,
niggas-
if that's what you
Oh,
mean.
you TP the house?
Type shit.
Okay.
Yeah, I did
I
that.
wish I did that.
I ain't never did that.
I might TP my own house just to see what it feels like.
That gotta be the stupidest shit I ever heard. You know how bad it's gonna be to clean that shit
You
up?
know, expensive
Yeah, it's a
toilet
problem.
paper
It's a
is?
problem.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's the other thing.
Real shit.
That's the most adult thing to say. You know how expensive the toilet paper
How much money you just wasted,
Yeah.
nigga? For no
shit.
reason.
Yeah, that was probably the craziest shit I did. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, shit, if you have a bidet, it's okay.
oh nah,
Why you buy
Come on,
toilet
bro.
paper?
I support bidets, bro.
nah,
You don't fuck with the bidets?
nah.
So you a wiper?
Yeah.
Nah, I take a bidet.
What about
'cause
you? What about you, gang?
I like, honestly, I ain't gonna lie, nigga. I like to shower after that shit.
For sure.
Ain't no
Absolutely.
fuck. And I
Yeah.
try,
Sometimes.
no, I try to only shit
Sometimes.
when I can shower, unless I really have to shit.
All right,
Yeah, that is
all right,
true.
I got a
Yeah.
question. Do you shit in public?
No.
Shit at work.
Yo, I get mad.
Bro, I
I
don't
get
even
mad
do that.
controversy
I shit at work.
because people be like, "I don't shit in public, bro."
So
I
you
don't
want to
shit
hear my
anywhere other
most?
than work at home.
You want to hear like the
Well, my-
craziest
my-
and
Working
wild?
home type
Well, my
shit.
sister-
I actually don't do it for a wild ass reason, and it's like a reason that's so wild that I scared myself out of using public bathrooms
Type
up
shit.
to this day, bro. Because you can get herpes just from using public bathrooms.
Okay, that's the
No, you
reason
did.
why I don't use it.
You
I'm
can.
being
feel me?
dead ass, bro.
Yeah, I'm
But
like,
I put it this way: there's so much toilet paper on there. I might as well have
No,
not.
it's even then I don't.
I don't
don't.
care.
I
I
feel
don't
like if
trust
I have
that.
to do that much just to use the bathroom, I don't use it.
I gotta take a shit, bro. And if I'm at work, I'm taking a shit.
I've learned to
Yeah.
hold it
I
until
drink coffee. I don't
I've
give a
learned to. That's why I don't. That's why I've trained. I
I
learned
will
my
to
diet, my
take
nigga.
shit.
I don't eat certain things that I know is gonna put me on the toilet when I'm too far away from home,
I will say this though.
or from a comfortable place I can
I
shit.
try to take a shit before I leave the house in the morning, so I don't have to.
Nah, that don't be helping. I pee before I leave the house every time.
yeah, absolutely. But
That's a
shitting,
must.
Yeah,
That's a must. No, I don't do public bathrooms, dog. Like
At all.
I will not. I will hold it.
Yep.
I train myself to hold it.
For sure.
I don't care if that shit's gonna fuck me up internally.
Absolutely.
But mentally, I feel good at the moment.
absolutely.
I feel-
and
I
I,
feel
and I
what you're
can't
saying.
agree with you more, bro.
Yeah, son.
I'm not gonna
That's
lie.
all that matters.
I'ma keep
We
it-
ain't worried about that.
I
We're worried about now, not
I
later.
wouldn't shit nowhere else though.
Nah,
Like other than my
Club.
home.
Bro.
anywhere. Be honest. You at the club.
No,
You drinking.
not
Your stomach
shitting.
starts
No.
getting fucked up. You're
No,
like,
I'm
damn,
going
I gotta
home.
use the bathroom.
I'm
What you
going
gonna do? You gonna
home.
leave?
I'm going home.
Absolutely. I'm
Yes,
leaving.
I'm going home.
I'm leaving.
I was shit in my car before I shit in the club.
I would shit outside before I shit in the club. Any day.
You know the only reason why?
Death.
Any day.
You know the worst part about it depends on what kind of shit it is. Because if it's like a messy shit and you gotta put your pants back on, my nigga, that's the bad part about it.
That's why
Or
you
you
gotta
gotta
have
take
napkins
Yeah.
in the car.
or All right.
But
what if you get some on your hand?
Bro, I'm going to the crib. I'm about washing that shit off as much as I can. I'm going to the crib.
You don't touch nothing until you get home.
I'm not gonna lie.
You drive with your knees like, yo, fuck this shit, man.
Hey, yo. Nah, Def, I was driving my knees for sure.
I judge you if you actually use public bathrooms without questioning it.
I get hella controversy for that.
Yeah, I judge you.
They be asking me, like, I'm not using public bathrooms.
I'm high maintenance. I don't give a fuck.
For sure.
I'm proud of it.
Yeah.
I won't even piss in a porta potty.
I will never.
All right.
I only do it if I'm at like a concert or a festival.
Okay.
That's the only time I've ever done it.
Like,
Even then, I'm sketchy.
Nah, bro.
I'll grab my
when
hoodie,
I was in North Carolina at
the
the Dreamville Festival, nigga, I had no choice. I couldn't leave the fucking concert to go pee outside.
Bro, what do you do?
And it was 40,000 people there. There was no way to pee the cut.
I ain't pissing on myself.
Yeah. That line was long as fuck, but I used it. I'm nervous as fuck every single time I'm in there.
Of course.
Because I have the biggest fear that somebody's going to tip that shit over.
And you know what's potentially in there.
I just don't want nobody tipping it over, bro. Like, what if you get a porta potty and you tipped over in it, nigga?
I'm banging.
Bro,
I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna be tight. I'm gonna be tight. You said what?
This is the first person who come out there.
All right, logic.
If I'm at a
bro,
I'm not gonna lie. If I'm at a concert, bro, and somebody tips the porta potty over while I'm in it,
remember, you're not the first to use it.
I'm spazzing.
All right.
Bro.
So, all right.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm spazzing.
Because in my mind, I don't even know the first thought to think.
Right. Because I got all that on me, like I'm at a concert, bro. Like what you...
There's the piss, there's the everybody's.
Like I didn't want to get that. I didn't want to do that, but now I got to, so... Like, bro, why you do that type shit? I'm not gonna lie, like...
I'm wildin'.
Yeah.
I'm wildin', dog.
All right, so now...
I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm spazzing.
You at the festival, right?
Yeah.
And how long is this festival?
Right.
The Dreamville Festival is 7 hours long.
Okay.
You were there the whole time?
Yes.
All
well,
right.
I was like 2 hours late.
Now.
But then it ended up being like an hour behind, so it ended up working out.
What if you really have to shit?
That's why I shitted before I went.
How far is the hotel from the spot?
Oh, nah. It don't matter because it's a festival, which means it's traffic.
Right, so at the end of the day, it
don't matter. 5 minutes is still fucking 45 minutes.
And how bad is it? It's like urgent?
No, it's urgent. Like, you can't hold it. Like, you
have to porta potty that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to porta potty that.
Now, do you hover?
Oh, yeah, you squat.
And if it's messy, what do? You
I'm drenching it in toilet paper.
I'm
drenching it in toilet paper, and I'm holding myself up as much as I can.
Nigga, if you get something on the seat, you walk out like nothing happened.
Right.
And just make sure you don't have to use the bathroom ever again for the rest of the day.
I try to lock that shit from the inside.
Yeah.
What's wrong with this porta potty?
Whoever I'm with, I'm telling them, like, yo, stand outside this shit, real shit.
This shit broke.
I was blaming on the person before me.
Like, yo, somebody fuck
you might want to be careful in there. Somebody left something behind.
Somebody fucked this shit up. Watch your shoes, bro.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I might have to use that, John, bro. Real shit. I'm gonna have to use it. I'm gonna keep it a buck, bro. In that situation, I'm gonna use it.
All right, let me ask you a quick question real quick. This is stray away from it real quick.
Yo,
you wanna get it before I ask my
I'm not gonna lie,
question?
that shit probably gone, bro.
It's not too far. I don't think so.
I'm not gonna lie, that shit.
Into the abyss.
Yeah, fuck all that, bro. We sturdy, bro. We sturdy.
It's probably a sign.
Fuck the vapes, man.
All right, who do you think is the most influential artist right now, Drake or Bad Bunny?
Damn.
Like Bad Bunny dropped the same day. Who you think selling more?
Probably Bad Bunny, to be honest. Logically, bro. I'm gonna keep it a stack.
Really?
Yeah.
I can answer that question.
Because
Bad Bunny too.
you got to think about it, bro. His like following and fan base is like Hispanic and American, so it's like
it's everybody.
Everybody too, yeah, of course, and
it's like
Drake as well. But you know, just where he is, I feel like he just would probably be up there for sure.
Yeah, because like Bad Bunny is more like literally a cultural icon,
right?
Like, and he speaks a different language.
Like, I listen to that shit, and I don't know what the fuck he's saying.
Yeah, right, but he's bilingual, and it's like,
and that's
carries.
Yeah,
he's also bi.
I mean, I feel like that does have a lot to do with it.
Yeah,
that plays a lot.
Of course,
I'm
gonna be honest. Listen, he's got everybody.
When you have gay people, black people, and the Hispanics support you all at once,
it's over. It's game over. You got it. Yeah, for sure. You got it.
Yeah, that tops just white people supporting you.
All that. So I feel so I'll say Bad Bunny for sure.
Yeah.
All right. So speaking on Drake,
Definitely.
We had this conversation prior before.
Oh,
Yeah.
This nigga went the fuck in on Joe Budden. Yo,
I'm not gonna lie.
it's how he ended that though.
Yeah, that was.
This
That was
nigga
harsh.
said in simpler terms, I own a 767.
Right.
You own a modest home in the 913.
Yeah.
And who fly first class occasionally.
On special occasions.
He literally flexed on him, type shit.
And you feel like that was super petty?
Definitely.
Did Drake go too
but
hard?
I feel like that's purposeful. Like, I feel like he knows like why he's doing that.
It was
feel me?
marketing?
Of course. Absolutely. I feel like, of course, in that aspect, it's a bit, it's,
Actually, now that you said that,
yeah, I feel like it's,
nah, because there was a clip going around on social media that came up of earlier Drake was talking to Joe Budden, talk about how he loved him as an artist and everything like that.
Word.
So for him to come out and just say those things, like, especially outlandishly,
Yeah.
it's like, okay, from how Drake moved, that sounds like some marketing shit.
for sure,
right there.
of course, yeah.
But do you feel like, right, we should amount to excess of the items that they have? Because and I wouldn't say that's all he said in that.
Right.
But to end it like that and to make that the
To
biggest
say in simpler
Right, to kind
terms.
of have
And
that
so-
as like the topic of
and
like the
no,
No,
song.
it's the simpler terms. He's
Yeah,
basically
like-
said to summarize
What I just
everything
said.
that I said.
This is what I'm
what
saying.
it means.
Yeah. Because
Yeah.
Jones accomplished a lot
Right.
in the podcast
Of
world.
course. Definitely. He's
And also, he said he is the poster child of frustration and surrendering.
I'm not gonna lie, man. It's tough because Joe's did like a lot in the industry. You feel me? So he's made his mark, but I feel like again Drake knows like what he's doing. So that's kind of like you feel me? This is me being where I'm at, and you saying young, this and that mindset, whatever you were saying as the comeback. This is where I'm at, type shit. Like, so it's yeah. I feel like that's kind of yeah.
All right, so
sure.
so continuing with this Drake thing, let's piggyback to something else a little bit. Well, not piggyback, but transition to something real quick. Did you hear First Person Shooter?
I did not. Nah, I'm not. I don't.
With J. Cole?
Nah,
The J.
I
Cole
didn't.
verse?
Nah, I didn't hear that. Nah. Nah, I ain't hear it, bro.
That
I'm not
verse-
gonna lie. Is it?
verse was
it's there?
absolutely fire.
Word.
Fire.
Yeah.
I wish you heard it.
I gotta
'cause-
tap in for sure.
Yeah, you gotta definitely tap in.
Yeah, I gotta tap in real shit. I gotta tap in.
The J.
for
Cole
sure.
verse was fire.
Yeah, that shit was fire. So let's switch it up then. Another artist who I think is taking over the game right now, Scarlett.
I've never heard of
You
it.
never heard of Scarlett?
Nah. Oh, Scarlip? Yes. Oh, okay. Yeah, I've heard it for. Yeah, for
Scarlett
sure.
is definitely taking
Of course.
over right now.
Yeah, for sure. And being a female artist, absolutely, she's doing her thing for sure.
And I love the fact that she's not rapping about what every other female artist is rapping about that's
Right.
popular right now. She's giving
Yeah.
bars with her shit. She's giving some type of experience and feel to her shit that not
She's
everybody's trying to
aggressive.
convert.
Yeah,
I
she's
love
very
it.
aggressive. Of course,
love it.
that's passion right there.
I love that shit.
Yeah, that's important for
The
sure.
song statements that she came out with, that shit was
Yeah,
fire. Absolutely
yeah.
fire.
Shout out to her for
Yeah,
sure.
I love that. It's funny, son. A lot of people are talking about she sold her soul or in the process of selling her soul.
So that's a great question because what define that? Like, what's your perspective on selling your soul?
My perspective of selling your soul. All right, I ain't gonna lie. I've been thinking about this, and it kind of changed. My answer to that is gonna change because of the journey I'm on right now.
For sure.
Like right now, for me, my version of selling my soul right now is building up so hard for like this podcast specifically, and working on it, and having the dreams for it and the aspirations for it.
Yeah.
Just for me to just give it to somebody
Okay.
and say I'm in a financial and monetary position for something.
Word.
That to me is me
For
selling
sure.
my soul.
Definitely. So everything you've built up.
Yes.
Your character. Your
Everything that went into it. It's
all
like
that.
I'm just handing it over to somebody to
Of course.
profit
For a
just to
dollar
say
amount.
Definitely.
I'm in a better position.
Of course. So okay. So on that topic, right? So when artists sign a deal or a
Like a
situation,
360 deal?
all that's potentially selling your soul. You're giving up everything
Yes,
that you've
in a
built
sense.
and your character for everybody else to just run it.
Yes.
And puppetize you type
And
shit.
hope and in that sense you're hoping you make your money back.
And they sell it in perpetuity.
Right. And you're not getting any revenue from that.
Until you make back the money they invested into you.
Right.
Which is-
and it's a risk.
It's rare.
50-50. So they're basically taking a risk with you type shit.
Mm-hmm. But they're not, because look how many 360 deals they're giving out. Somebody's gonna pop when they make that money
For
back.
sure. Definitely. Like, yeah, no. They give
Play
out
the
a lot.
lottery.
Yeah,
Yeah.
if you want to
But
recoup.
Yeah,
for upcoming artists that they just like grab onto, they're like, okay, we see potential in you or whatnot. I feel like that's like definitely they take a risk with that because they don't know like where your traction is gonna.
I don't see it as a risk because the way I look at it is, it's kind of like when a company opens and they do a mass hire.
Okay,
that's not taking a risk.
I feel you.
That's to them. That's the shortcut version of that shit. You take time to invest into a lot.
Yep.
And then statistically speaking, something out of that lot is going to pop.
For sure.
That's going to compensate for everything else that you brought to the table.
Definitely, okay, bro. So now speaking on that logic, right?
No, I agree with that for sure.
Because one person can make back
blow,
what you spent on everybody else.
Absolutely.
So now by that logic, right? So now, if you got that employee who's known to be a great employee, right? And that person could probably go to another job and get more money or the same amount, whatever the situation may be.
Right.
But now you overwork them. Was that a good situation?
I feel like a lot of artists are overworked.
And then what, like basically like they flop type shit?
Yeah, well, now you signed a contract, so now you work at this place. So now you're here. But like that's just like the music industry is basically like, yo, this dude already got millions of views on YouTube.
Right.
But all we gonna do is make him work and take all his shit forever. And now we own all his catalog and everything like that.
Right.
And we gave him a little upfront bread. He might make his little merch money or whatever.
Shows, whatever he's doing at that point.
We gonna get a piece of that too, though.
Yep.
I mean, that's where you make your most money at from the tours anyway. You don't really make it off streamings or anything.
Definitely.
Like
shows and stuff like that, merch and stuff that you could really potentially sell, products, stuff like that. So
is that where you find... so for you, does being an artist pays?
Yeah, for sure. Like, especially if you're doing it like independently, for sure. Shout out DistroKid. I would say that I made a couple, you feel me? Something off DistroKid. So anybody I'm not anywhere where I want to be, but I'm proud of where I am.
Mm-hmm.
So telling anybody that's potentially wanting to come up, I would say to fuck with DistroKid for sure, because they publish it on all platforms, and you get a potential cut of whatever it is, you know, that you're making off the streams and stuff like that.
Get your BMI right.
Yeah, for sure, all that. Yeah, so I would say that for an independent artist is very useful and like sourceful and shit like that. DistroKid and all that, and yeah, I'll say it pays for sure.
Would you take a deal?
Well, I just probably like 2 days ago signed a distribution deal.
Really?
Yeah, it's Music to DNA. They're located in Chicago. Yeah,
okay.
Illinois. Yeah, so I'm signed to them. Shout out to Music to DNA. So, and Lake Davis, my manager. So yeah, I just signed to them and shit like that. So it's a 2-year deal for distribution and stuff like that. So yeah, they're a sub label.
So what? Do you have any specific plans that you have in mind that you want to enforce to take advantage of that new partnership?
Yes, absolutely, bro. I feel like, again, like, because I've worked so hard and I've worked for a very long time, I always used to, you know, get discouraged and stuff like that because it wasn't coming in my favor or my timing. But as I go, you know, grow up and get more knowledgeable on the situation, I like come to a conclusion that like my consistency and shit like that is very like powerful individual. I got a partnership with somebody now that's able to back me. So with that, I feel like that's something that's very helpful. You feel me? So being able to work with them and have them publish my music on all platforms behind the scenes and help me gain my social media up and stuff like that, I feel like that's something that's very important.
So
for sure.
Lucrative for you.
Yeah, for sure.
Are you giving up access to your Instagram to them?
I can't really like. I mean, it's like, yeah, you feel me, something in that aspect, but they help me like distribute and stuff like that on the social media. So definitely, brother, it's for sure.
No, that's that major deal right there, honestly, because I feel like when you have a distribution deal, that's one thing off your plate that you have to focus on.
For
to
sure,
be honest
bro.
with you,
Definitely.
It's more that you can focus on being the artist that you want to be and grow in the way that you need to be as well too. Knowing that somebody's putting in the effort to actually get your music out to the ears that it actually needs to be.
Definitely, bro. Like, and it was very, very difficult, like trying to do that on my own. You feel me? It's like I'm not. Again, super lit. You feel me? I tapped in with y'all, all that. I'm working with a couple artists in CT and shit like that. So right now I'm really trying to get my name out and lock it in Connecticut. So when I travel, it's my audience is already locked in here. You feel me?
They travel with you.
For sure. Because I feel like that's very important, especially like, again, as an artist, like having your home where you live at, like be tapped in. That's very important, bro, for sure.
Thanks.
I think I agree with that as well too. I think we prioritize that over here as well too. That's why I said it's very important for us to be a staple.
Yes.
Of one of the best, if not the best, podcast to come from CT.
For sure, bro. Shout out to y'all, bro. Real shit. Shout out to the Weed and Whiskey podcast, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. They doing their thing, bro. So
I appreciate that. You definitely not, because now that you not having this conversation with you,
yes, sir.
I see growth with you.
I appreciate you, bro.
I see a lot of growth with you.
I appreciate that.
I see this not being the final stage, or as Freezer will always say, and this is not my final form.
For sure.
So I definitely respect that on some real shit, because I appreciate people who know that I'm here, but even though I'm here, appreciate that I'm already this great in the realm that it is.
Yes.
But there's more.
Of course.
And there's more to come.
Bro. And I appreciate that. I mean that, Brody.
Real shit.
And I was going to ask you, where do you see yourself, but what do you potentially hope to gain through your journey in music, at least?
So right now where I'm at, I'm really focused on pushing my 24 Hours album. I'm dropping that October 31st under the label. I apologize. Mm-hmm. So that's very important for me, because again, I'm able to get backed up now. Like now I got people pushing my shit like a whole shit. So and doing a lot of shows. I got a lot of shows coming up.
Just let you know, that sentence was very pause-worthy.
What's that mean? Yeah. Oh, okay. I feel you.
So you're very backed up now, and I got people pushing your shit.
Pause. Pause on that, bro. Brought it back. Yeah, I'm faded. Bro, pause on that, bro. Real shit. Pause. You gotta chop that. Pause. Yo, you gotta chop that. Pause that. You feel me? Pause, man. Pause.
Heavenly Father.
Bro, yeah. For real. Real shit. Pause on that. Pause on that.
As you're frying, I just wanted to
appreciate you.
That statement was very pause-worthy.
Yes, bro. Yes, real shit. But
I'll drink for that. Anybody want some whiskey? It's still right there too. So are you still drinking?
For sure, bro. You could be able to start a shot.
Hold you. We never even cracked this bottle.
I've been drinking.
I'm gonna go with the whiskey.
Yeah, now you got to you got to take a little shot, gang.
Yeah, I've been drinking shit.
Nah, I appreciate y'all though, real shit.
Yeah, we didn't even do our regular shot before, so let's do that.
Yeah, let's do that real quick, man.
Let's do our shots now. I already got my shot right here that I'm taking.
Cause what? Oh yeah, I don't.
Nah, we're still good, nigga. We got time. I'm having a good time.
Hell yeah, we chilling, man.
I'm having a
we
great
vibing.
time, nigga. Shit. Yeah, you know, editing now is not that fucking hard. So
fuck it.
I don't mind. Shit. I like this. This is a good conversation, good vibes, you know.
Hell yeah,
it ain't boring, you know. I like that.
Yeah,
I like
for sure. It's very entertaining, for sure.
Selves. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
That's some real shit. Yeah, pour your own blessings.
Yeah, for sure.
There you go, man. Mm-hmm. Nah, blessings, man. I really fuck with Tony for saying that. I was very rebuttal at first when he said that.
It was a
I
good,
respect that. Pour your own blessings. Don't pour no trouble.
Yo, listen, sure. I know my fault for this one right here, but I gotta shout out Tony, bro. I have to shout Tony out on this podcast, because the growth.
You taking a shot with us?
I'm good. Yeah,
Cheers,
the
man.
growth.
Hold on,
that, I got you, but I want him to see this potentially.
Of course.
But the growth that man has shown and his journey, yo, I'm really proud of him, yo. I'm seriously proud.
Shout out to
bro. You know what's the funny part about it is?
He just preached the other day.
Blessings, man.
But he spoke this shit. He always said, he always used to tell us, he'd be like, yo, I always know I'm supposed to preach. You know what I mean? I always felt like a preacher and shit like that. He always used to say that shit.
Yeah.
And now he's actually going through the journey. I'm really proud of him.
God bless, bro.
I'm really proud of him.
Shout out to you, Tony, man.
Congrats, man.
I'm proud to have known you and seen the many changes and growth that you went through life, starting through elementary school. Shout out to you to still growing. Shout out to you being married. Shout out to you just being a pastor. Shout out to you just, you know, being you, my nigga, unapologetically.
Absolutely.
People like that are always needed. Even if they don't agree with what you're doing, you know what you're doing is for you. That's all that motherfucking matters.
Facts.
Congrats to bro, man.
I actually just put out a poem on the podcast, and just because, you know, I just like to write poems, and I just like to. I've been starting to write poems lately as a form of expressing myself, because life been lifing, yo.
Def, brody, I feel that.
Real shit. So I understand where niggas be coming from when they say music is all I got. Because, nigga, there's times where it's like, yeah, podcasting, I love podcasts. It's a great form of expression, and, you know, and I feel good after. But sometimes that shit just not enough.
I feel you, bro.
Sometimes I got to literally pencil my shit down on a pad of some paper, my nigga. And it don't type in. When you write, do you write with a phone or do you write it out on paper with a pen?
Bro, genuinely, and I mean this, I just go in there and I just freestyle everything.
You freestyle,
everything.
So you don't write.
Whole album, Blue, all that, freestyle everything. Yeah, definitely.
I hear
For sure.
so much. Where did you pick that up from?
Cause like, I had a lot of like difficulties trying to really write down. Like it would be very like perplexed for me to try to just sit there and write. So I would feel like I just got to go with everything that is going on in the moment type shit, and you know what I've been going through and whatnot. So being able to like punch in, I do bar for bar. That's how I record. I do like bar for bar, I punch in and stuff like that. So like gaining, you know, knowledge on how to do that, I was like, damn, this is fire. Like it's very easy. So I would say that that's like somewhere where I got that.
Okay.
I'm gonna say something that when we had an artist on here, he said something completely opposite.
Okay,
where
word.
he talked about why he preferred writing over freestyling.
Word.
And
Yeah. What was his like? Yeah.
So his logic was he preferred writing because when he writes, it allows him to be in a space to give the listeners an experience. He can tell a story when he's writing. He can curate the experience.
Word.
You know?
Yeah, for sure. No, I respect that for sure.
So that's why, and when he said that, I was like, that I respect that.
Yeah,
because
for sure.
To me, all right, to keep it a buck, I'm more okay with hearing a freestyle on a mixtape than an actual album.
For sure.
Like to me, your album, in totality, should tell a full story.
Absolutely, yeah.
You
Definitely.
shouldn't
like something
just
that's
drop
going on and
songs just to say I dropped the song.
Feel me?
But
Yeah.
there's no correlation to every song in there.
Yes, the correlation is very important.
Yes, because that's what an album is. You took time to write the songs that's going in there. You know,
absolutely, bro.
And you chose the songs that you did for a reason because it tells a whole story
for sure
in conclusivity.
Nah, I couldn't agree with that more, bro. Real shit.
So that's why I appreciate people who write.
Yeah, for sure.
I feel like now, when it comes to people like Lil Wayne now, he can get away with saying some stuff like that because it's like when you put certain work in and you're known for doing certain things, and then you can make the change and switch over to that and still bring the same artistry and the same compelling flow that you do, even if, and people still hold you in the same realm.
Yeah.
That's when you can be like,
I can freestyle
everything
for sure.
that I do.
For sure, bro. I feel you. And I respect the opinion and shit like that for sure.
No, like, do you feel like if you continue telling people that you never written everything, do you feel like if you continue being an artist for long, do you feel like that lowers your credibility after a while if you never written anything you've put out on a serious note?
I feel like in an aspect it could potentially like, I wouldn't say like lower the career or anything like that. I would just more so say like, any artist is the product, right? So anything that they put out, which is their art or whatever the case may be, I feel like that's more so like what they put out is what they put out. So it's like that's their product. They pushing that freestyle, written, drawings. Like I feel like more so that would be like, all right, if he's doing that and he's a good artist and he makes good music, like, you know, I rock with you and shit like that. But no, I wouldn't feel like it really like lowers anything more so. I would just say like it just, you know, you just gotta accept the artist, or if not, like some people, you know, rock with a lot of people and some people don't and shit like that. But I feel like whatever you push out as the artist is kind of like whatever you push out, like so.
But how many great artists are? How many great artists are out there that nobody knows about?
A lot, bro. I'm not even gonna lie.
So
like, yeah, there's a lot of like
making good music is not enough.
Nah, I feel like, you know, like making like good music and because I agree with that. But you know, having like the image and again, like the push behind it and stuff like that. I feel like anybody could just sit there and make music, but it just
which they do.
Right. Yeah, like anybody could just sit there and be like, "Yo, I'm a rapper. I'm this and that, whatever." But you know what's behind them, the numbers that they're making, this and that, the third. I feel like that has a lot to do with it for sure. Yeah.
And people have to feel like you're serious, about rapping,
right. See, if you believe it, everybody's gonna believe it. You know. So I feel like that has a lot to do with it for sure.
The only reason why I could play devil's advocate on that, right? Is because there are some people like who play instruments, right? But they can't read music.
Right.
But they just hear tones.
Yes.
Oh, I know somebody like that.
You know what I mean? So like it's like if I can say somebody who can't write music or write their artistry down loses credibility, that person would also lose credibility. But those people are amazing.
But I feel
for sure.
I feel like when it comes to rapping and playing an instrument and painting a picture, that same argument holds different weight.
Yes.
The voice
depending on the art that you're actually talking about at that point.
But the voice is the instrument.
I get that, but not everybody's voice is an instrument.
Right.
Yes, the voice is an instrument, but not everybody's voice is an instrument.
Right. No. I'm not gonna lie. I agree on that. I just feel like it depends too, because if you're a lyricist, like I feel like and again, this is just like my opinion and stuff. I feel like if you're a lyricist, then and if you're not writing and shit like that, like that's when you like could lower credibility. But
So, would you consider Jay-Z a lyricist?
absolutely, yeah. Like
He don't write raps.
Jay-Z don't write raps.
No.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm not hip to like the.
That's what I'm
that-
saying, Lil
you see what I'm
Wayne.
saying? But this
Would you
No,
is
but
consider
yeah,
Lil
yeah,
Wayne
so
a
it's like-
lyricist?
I'm not like hip to the lyricist shit. That's why I'm in like a different type of lane. You feel me? That's why I do what I do because I'm not really into all that like
I respect
lyricist
that.
type shit. Yeah, I just
respect
kind of
that.
make my turn music. You feel me? The shit that go crazy and stuff like that. So
I mean,
Yeah.
you're part of a generation that's. I'm gonna just say it bluntly. You're a part of a generation that can win off bullshit.
yeah, for sure, definitely, I agree with that. Yeah, like all the auto-tune
Yeah, you don't
and all
need
that.
substance
Yeah.
in this era right now. We
Def-
don't need substance. You
Right.
just need good bullshit.
Yeah, for sure, and it pops.
You
yeah, real
see
shit.
good bullshit.
Real, nah, I'm not even gonna lie. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Let's keep it a buck. Like, there's a lot of good artists that you know are on the lyricist
Yeah.
type of shit that you know make good music. I'm not like discrediting them all, but it's about let's be logical. The bullshit, like,
And who's marketable?
of course,
It's all about who's
Absolute-
marketable. Because now, if I can't market you,
You feel
and
me,
have you
bro?
influence the people that I need you to influence, I don't give a
bro.
fuck how
Absolutely,
good your
bro.
music
Where the money
is.
gonna come from?
for sure, it's all about the you know the
Yeah,
the
niggas
marketable
is not tuning
status.
into you to
Yeah,
how good your music is unless they're over a certain age.
bro. So I'm yeah. I'm not even gonna lie, but keep it a buck. Yeah, I agree with that because a lot of the artists now, their music's really bullshit, but they're lit. You
It's
feel
just a
me?
vibe.
It's a vibe.
It's a vibe.
turn. You get lit. You feel me? You just
The
ride
chorus
around.
is probably the only thing that you probably gonna fuck with. Outside of all of that, it's like what?
Maybe
okay.
the beat. You feel me? A
No,
couple shit that they
definitely the
saying.
beat, not
The beat,
me.
yeah.
That-
Yeah, the beat is
The
gonna
beat
be
is
like-
the main. It's the
Yeah.
the
Beat is
beat
always
is the
fire.
entree
Beat
to
gonna
this
be-
recipe right
absolute-
there,
yes.
bro.
That's the topic
Yeah,
for sure.
without a good fucking engineer
Yeah.
and producer,
The beat,
we
yeah.
don't give the producers and engineers enough credit.
Nah, we
Absolutely.
really don't.
A lot of these
Nah,
artists
for
are
sure.
absolutely trash
Yes.
doing pre-production.
For sure. And
80%.
that production really makes them.
Yes.
80%, 90% all producing engineers.
Yes.
Yes. That's very.
That's because
Dead
you
ass.
have
Bro,
somebody
that's
who's
very
like, "Alright,
important.
Dead
I
ass.
hear what you're trying to do, and this is what I'm gonna do to make it sound that way."
Right?
Bro, absolutely, bro. I couldn't agree with you more. Real shit.
Like, cause it sounds like
it's-
shit
it's-
right now,
yeah.
but we gonna
Sounds
work
like
with
shit,
it.
but we gonna make it like this. Yeah, they turn
sound
it
you
into a
took
song.
it sounded like you took 6 shots and smoked 5 splits before you went in the booth.
Yeah, for sure. Right, and they'll make
And
it.
if you are a
they'll come
professional,
out
you
and-
know what I mean by that.
yeah,
On some real shit.
real
How do you
shit.
feel about being inebriated during the recording process?
Oh, big ass words.
Yeah, break that down for me real quick, gang. I'm not gonna lie.
Inebriated is just being drunk, bro.
Yeah.
I learned that word from Family Guy.
Bro, genuinely,
Yes.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. Half the music that I make, I'm completely sober.
I respect that.
Real shit, I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm not even gonna sit here and try to front. Like half the time that I make the shit, I'm really focused on.
You gotta be
You feel me? Yeah, what I'm
You
saying
gotta
is
be
shit.
tuned
Yeah, and then when I start, like he's playing it back, mixing, mixing,
That's when you
mastering
start.
it.
Then
I
you
start
start
turning
vibing.
The
up.
vibe,
I
see how
get,
it sound, and then you
I'll go in
into
and do
the
ad
different.
lib shit like that. But
I
I'll lay
respect
the
that.
raw
That's a
vocals
good
down.
process.
Yeah, for sure,
I
bro.
respect that.
Yeah, cause I really try to, my shit is it's not just mumble. Like I really do say a
So
lot of shit
okay,
that
so
I
that
mean.
can give your freestyle more credibility.
For
So
sure.
the fact that you don't go in
Yeah,
there,
no, I don't
you
just
go
go in there and be like,
with
yo, I'm
your
gonna just
sobriety.
make this. No, like I'm really saying shit behind what I'm. You feel me?
Because the niggas be
Yeah.
just getting drunk, going there slurring over their words and shit
Nah,
like that.
I used to do that though, like like when I
Yeah,
made
but you
music
learned.
prior. Yeah, for sure. I was like,
But
okay,
that's the
this
potential.
Yeah, for sure.
That's the potential.
I
'cause
appreciate that.
There's a
really.
lot of niggas who do a lot of shit but don't take notes on the shit that
For
they're
sure,
doing.
definitely, bro. Yeah, I
You
feel like
have to take notes on everything you're fucking doing,
Yeah.
my nigga, because that's why athletes watch game film.
yes, and they practice. You feel
Yes.
me? Get
Game
knowledge
film
on
is
it.
important.
Yeah.
When you're having a poor performance, if you don't
What did
have
you
a
do?
videographer,
Yeah, what?
if you don't have a videographer, have your boy
Yeah,
come through,
With your phone.
get your iPhone or your Android,
and
whatever.
grind it out.
Have that nigga put that shit in
For sure.
landscape mode
And
and,
grind.
record.
Yeah,
Just so you can at least have something to
Real
watch
shit.
back to see what you did in post.
absolutely.
Because in the
Yeah.
moment, you think everything is fine, bro.
Yeah.
But after the moment, you look and it's like, no, I could have did this.
For
I
sure.
didn't like the way this happened.
Hell yeah, bro.
You have to. It's like, all game film is important. No matter what you're doing in fucking life, game film is fucking important.
For sure, bro. Hell
Even
yeah.
for sex.
Even for that, for sure. Oh God.
Make blues.
But
Make blues and listen to blue.
make sure y'all both know about that.
yeah.
Don't get caught up. Or don't share it.
Don't share it unless you're getting paid for it and she's okay for it.
But that's my point. If she ain't know about that, don't tell nobody.
Because
about
there's
that.
a lot of people who work at 9 to 5, but definitely a Pornhub model.
Oh,
Yeah,
absolutely,
yo, you know,
yeah.
hey,
Or doing the OnlyFans on the side, for
speaking
sure.
of-
Oh, I subscribe to OnlyFans.
Speaking
unless
about
it's
that,
worth
right,
it.
I
I don't
really-
give a
I'm not gonna
fuck.
lie with you.
See,
I
I
don't give a
find
fuck.
this
I
really,
support black businesses.
Yeah, for sure. I'm
I
on
find this really
OnlyFans.
fucked up that this teacher got put on leave because she had an OnlyFans.
Oh no, I get that.
Right. That's logic. Like,
come on, bro.
What? You're in like the social eye.
I know
like,
you want to be in
media
that
and all that, the state and all that. Like,
it's not pro progression.
Yeah,
She
I get that, bro.
selling pictures, bro.
I get that, bro.
But as a teacher, though,
as a parent, I know.
selling pussy.
But as a parent, I know. That's the only thing that matters. I know.
What do you mean?
If I didn't know you were doing this shit on the side, I wouldn't care. But now that I know, that's what fucks with the thoughts of maybe this, maybe that. Yes, you can sit here and think of maybe this, maybe that, but the likelihood of it happening is different until you see factors that plays into your thoughts becoming a reality.
Yes.
As a parent, what if she was fine though?
Okay, I'm thinking about my child. I'm not thinking about my penis. I'm thinking about my child.
What does that have to do with my child? She's hustling.
Okay, my child is not there to see how great of a hustler she is.
For sure.
But your child don't.
I don't give a fuck. I'm not sending my child to you to give a fuck about how great of a hustler you are. You got to think about it, bro. The way I look at it, a parent is the first teacher, and the person that you send them to school with is the second one, which means they have to be an extension of you in some degree, bro. The institution you decide to send your child to is a reflection of that because it's a reflection on the teachers that they hire.
I mean, yeah, for sure.
I understand where you're coming from.
Yeah.
But as a parent, and that has to deal with these school systems, that don't exist no more.
Nigga, and as a nigga,
that do not exist no more.
That's out the window. That's out the window.
And I'm telling you, the best way to get through this is either you homeschool your kids or private school.
And I'm gonna have enough money to do that.
And even private school be on the bullshit now.
I'm at the point I'm homeschooling, bitch.
That's what I'm saying. But that's what I'm saying.
That's why I can say the things that I can say because I'm gonna work on myself to put my kids in that position where I can make these arguments.
For sure.
I don't want society to put me in a corner to make me rationalize the things that I wouldn't compromise with.
Mm-hmm.
Word.
I don't care, my nigga. And that's another version of selling your soul.
Word. Nah, for sure. That correlates absolutely.
Yes.
That's correlates.
Selling your soul, bro.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. If you know deep down in your heart, prime example, bro. A lot of people refuse to get this motherfucking vaccine.
Mm-hmm.
But because their job forced them to, they did it. They didn't. Not a lot of them quit. Not a lot of them went somewhere. I know the person who I bought my car from during COVID and after my accident, they were a nurse.
Word.
No, they work at CarMax. Because they didn't want to get the vaccine. So I don't care what anybody has to tell me. I met somebody who was an example of that.
Yeah.
No, he working at CarMax.
Yeah, the CarMax is crazy. I'm not gonna lie.
But that's a plug.
Yeah, for sure.
That was a crazy ass change of career. Like, you know what? Fuck bleeding people. I'm about to sell cars.
Because I refuse to get the vaccine, I'm gonna go to a career that don't force me to get it. So that's when people be like, "Oh, I did it because I had no choice." Bullshit.
You had a choice.
You always have a choice, though.
Yeah.
It's because all the factors that you are placed in that society forces up and implements upon us makes you feel like you had to. You started thinking about your kids, talking about their school tuition, talking about the groceries. If we were in such a pandemic at that time, bro, even though we were getting money from the government, we still shouldn't have used that money to pay for necessities.
Word. Damn, bro's talking deep now. I'm not gonna lie.
That is true.
So
I wouldn't disagree with that
at all.
So
I'm not gonna lie.
If you said, that's what I'm saying, you were forced to make these decisions because of how society is. So because if you never said no because you think it's gonna take you at the convenience of what you're already doing, you're selling your soul, bro.
Deaf.
Those are the small scales. You're selling your soul.
It's taking you out your
and
character.
then you do them little things to convince yourself that it's okay.
I don't like
until you feel okay with it.
I don't like this.
Yeah, now we getting deep. I'm not gonna lie. Now we getting deep, bro.
Because at the end of the day, because at the end of the day, I don't got it, so I can't afford to do it.
That's my point that I'm trying to say.
I know, but I'm not gonna tell I'm selling my soul.
Yeah, fuck all that.
But to me, I'm not saying you are, but I'm saying I look at that as the same equivalency.
I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying.
Yeah,
because low key, I wake up every day feeling like I'm selling my soul right now. I go clock in, work for somebody else.
That's me.
Yeah,
those are little versions of me selling my soul, bro.
Definitely.
Because it's not what I want to do in life. Why do I have to compromise my moods? I have to force myself to be happy? I don't like that. That's me selling, giving up pieces of me.
Yes, your
just
morals,
to bring
everything,
a
character,
bigger
all that.
thing. Because to me going through my moods and my emotions effortlessly is the bigger picture.
Absolutely. Organically.
Yes, I shouldn't cut it short because I am forced to go do this.
Right.
Or I go to work. So
Right.
I can't
And
be
there's
all
consequences if I don't.
Right. Yeah, that's you're giving up everything that you've ever worked for.
If I don't want to
Your
wake up at a
morals, all
certain
that.
time,
Yes.
if I don't want to wake up at a certain time, I have no choice.
I should be able to set my own fucking schedule, bitch. Especially if I do a great goddamn job.
For sure. Definitely.
I'm not your half-ass, inept-ass employee.
Right.
Facts.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm a real nigga who live by standards and codes.
Facts.
Talk
They
to
don't
him,
make a
bro.
lot of those no more.
Talk to him, buddy.
On some real shit, bro. They don't make men with morals and integrity no more. I'm not
That's-
saying mine's is all the way there, but I have more than a lot of people.
For sure.
And I'm proud of that.
A lot of people have no
Amen to
morals.
that, brother.
At all.
Real shit.
At all. And not a lot of people gonna admit that they don't have all of it either.
For sure. They'll be
Which
like, oh
makes
yeah, I
me
got
a
it.
top tier man.
You have to know you have to know that you're growing.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna be way better
And you
than
have to know
this.
that there's room for growth.
Mm-hmm.
That's very important too, type shit.
I'm gonna be in a better position when I know I'm never gonna be forced to do certain things because society's changing into another direction.
Mm-hmm.
I agree, bro.
That's when I'm gonna
Real
be at
shit.
the most comfortable and the most at peace
When
in my life,
I-
my nigga. Where no matter what the fuck happened in life,
Yeah.
I know I'm set to not go with it.
The term for that is fuck you money.
Yes.
Yeah.
Buku
When
shit.
you got fuck you money when somebody goes, yo, I got this great opportunity for you,
Okay.
man. Fuck you. I'm
Right.
good.
Yeah. I'm straight where I'm at.
You know what my smallest
I'm happy.
version?
Very humble where I'm
My
at.
smallest example of how I want to do that when I get it is, I want to double park in 2 spots.
Oh yeah, because the ticket. Man,
Yeah.
Fuck that.
Yes.
We
Yo,
doing that.
fuck
We
about
ripping
this.
that up.
Yes.
Oh God, we ripping that up.
Yes, I seen a video like years ago of this black dude with money. He parked like his Hummer in like 2 spots. He double parked his white one. Was like, you can't do that. You're gonna get a ticket. I'm gonna call the police. And he was like, go ahead, call it.
Yeah.
I can pay the ticket.
I'll pay that. Go ahead.
Right
sure.
now,
That's
actually.
one of the biggest flex, bro.
Yeah, real shit.
You
At
can
that
just do
point.
what you want. Like, okay.
I'm about to pay that.
Yeah.
Get the ticket.
Yeah.
Pull up the shit right now.
Yeah.
Like, all right,
Pay
it's
right now
paid.
and walk off. Like, yeah, I'm straight. Fuck
I'm
what
about
you
to go right
talking
back in the
about.
store too.
Nigga, when I get rich, my favorite saying is gonna be like, it's just eggs, break them.
Go ahead, Brody. Drop him, bro. Hey, yo. Bro, it's hilarious.
I'm
not gonna lie.
eggs, break them. We buy new ones.
Facts.
Yo. For sure.
Oh my god, I live to have the best life that I don't have to work for no more.
Yeah, me too.
Cheers to
I
that,
can't
man.
wait.
Yeah, that's the cheers right there. Real
Perfect.
shit.
Cheers to that.
Real shit. You ain't cheers in the empty cup. Put that shit down.
He like, "Fly, put that down, man." I'm not gonna lie, bro.
To the peas, them.
Nah, this bourbon
Facts.
punching though, man.
Whoa.
Any last words from anybody?
Hey, man, I'm not gonna lie. If you don't follow me already, follow me on all platforms at Really2WIN. I appreciate the Weed and Whiskey Podcast for having me, man. Shout out to them. So,
Nah, thank
Tap
you for
in,
showing
man.
up the day before your flight.
yeah, I appreciate y'all, man. I'm leaving to LA too, man. So, shout out to them for having me right now. So, I appreciate y'all, man. Let's get it.
For shit show.
For shit show.
I was trying to think of
Whole
that
lot
for the
to my
last 20 minutes.
For shit show. I'm not gonna lie. For shit show.
Because I
I'm
ain't
not gonna lie. Y'all
I
probably
got you.
y'all probably maybe gonna be saying that.
Yo,
bro.
I was trying to think of it for the. I
Yeah.
I forgot it already.
I
For shit
cannot
show.
remember the first time I heard that
I
Yeah.
word.
forgot it already.
I'm not gonna lie,
But the
man.
second time I heard that word, I ain't
Yeah,
gonna forget it.
I legit been trying to think of that word for the last 20 minutes, bro.
For
I've been
shit
trying
show.
to. There was so many
For shit
opportunities
show.
for me to say it, but I just couldn't think of the word.
Bro, like, yo.
For shit show.
Hey, yo.
For shit show.
Hell yeah, Brody.
Yeah, man. And we're not talking about Big Show.
Not at all.
Shout out
man.
to Big Show, man.
Thanks.
Real
Shout
shit.
out to Big Show. Shout out to Rikishi Bakishi.
Shout out to your mom for following us at
Because
Weed and Whiskey
Rikishi had one of the
Podcast.
gayest finishing moves in wrestling.
Yeah, pause for Rikishi.
Yeah, he definitely put his ass in your face and rubs it.
Pause. Yeah. So yeah, go follow. Yeah.
And y'all niggas definitely used them when y'all was playing SmackDown versus Raw video games. Y'all definitely using. Y'all talking about how I'm about to use Rikishi on you niggas. Y'all know why y'all wanted to use Rikishi. We know why.
For sure.
Yeah.
For shit show.
We see how some of y'all turned out today.
Go follow us at Weed and Whiskey Podcast. Every single place you can find podcast videos and shit and such and everything like that. Whiskey with an E. Don't be a dumbass. That type of shit.
You already know,
For
man.
shit show.
Yo, I literally forgot the word
For
already.
shit show.
Again, damn.
Whole lot of twin shit, man.
For shit show, 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 for
For
shit show, for shit show, for shit show,
yeah.
for shit show, for shit show. All right, I'm probably gonna forget in the next 5 minutes already. Yo, I'm reading this shit right now. Well, thank you guys for tuning into Weed and Whiskey. Y'all got a new artist that y'all need to tap into. That's just Bless the Whiskey platform. Y'all already motherfucking know. Great personalities complement great personalities, and we continue saying this, even with the new year rolling in slowly, with 4 years creeping up on us doing this shit, and with y'all still being grown ass motherfuckers out there, please, please, please grab her by the pussy with consent and consent only, bitches.
Absolutely.
Have a great one.
Twin
and
approved.
Be amazing.
God bless, man. Let's get it.
Because it's better when it's consensual.
Whole lot of twin shit, man.
Yeah, bitch.